Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to round one of the Memorial Tournament here at Muirfield Village. This will be a two-round event. Today we will be on pin set number one. Round two, which will be the final round, will be on pin set number four. So, as you can see, we are going to be competing against the AI on very hard difficulty. This is a course I've yet to play. As you can see, fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speed's medium fast. Everything else is left to default. We are playing on the gold tees, which are the longest. But I have been informed by fellow golf fans and fellow Golf Club 2019 connoisseurs that Muirfield Village LiDAR, this one here, is probably the most accurate course of Muirfield available to us on the Golf Club 2019. So here we are in the first tee box. 13, 11 mile per hour winds, fluctuating there. Sure, it was 13 and went to 11. Decent opening swing. Kind of pulled that left. Is that going to have enough fairway to work with? I think we could be in the light rough here. So I did get to watch day one, or should I say probably the last hour of day one at Muirfield yesterday in the real thing. And I'm sure most of you know, Jordan Spieth is peeking around that third major of the year corner all of a sudden after opening the 2019 Memorial with a 66 in round one on Thursday. So just looking to get his gap wedge, loft it up, allow the wind to take over the top of his tree. That's a far better swing. For these firm greens, it should kick out. I think that's going to come up a little bit short. That wind didn't carry me as much as I'd hoped. But I do hope you guys are well. We've got a 13-foot putt here, 3 inches up. Very little movement in this one. Looks like we've kept it straight at the cup, and it is going to drop, and we are going to start off with an opening hole birdie. So, Tommy Fleetwood, Stanley, Casey, Sneed, Sam Sneed, the golfing legend, is on the leaderboard. But Ryan Muir is currently first at 7 under. Muir held it together in the back nine after going out in a front of 31, I do believe. And his bogey 365 was the round of the day. Even though it was touched by Spieth, Muir stands alone at the end of 18 holes at 7 under. Let's spare a thought for Boo Hosler, who was plus 10. I mean, unbelievable. He was 10 over. Other golfers in contention are Jordan Spieth at 6 under, Mark Leishman at 5 under, Arnaban Lahari at 5 under, Martin Kmart back at 5 under, Vaughn Taylor 5 under, and Bud Colley. So quite the crew there. What about Tiger? I do hear you ask. Well, Tiger, aka the Big Cat, shot a 2 under round of 70. And he's among a group that's within 5 strokes and in the top 25. He will need positive movement on all 3 days to take this thing down, but for 18 holes he looked quite good. So, we've covered that, and we have started out with another birdie there. So back-to-back birdies. Let's now focus on this virtual round. We are in hole 3. Relatively short par 4. Nah, that's cheating if I take on the tee box away over there. So let's drop down to the 2 iron and hopefully leave myself a wedge into the green. Certainly don't want to leave me a pitch shot. It's a nice swing. I have went for a slightly snazzier outfit today, especially with the bottoms and the shoes with a classic white top. So we should be looking to fire a wedge into this pin here. 128 yards, gap wedge. Now so far, like I say, Muirfield is a very fantastic course in real life, and it's one I do hold in high regard. Once again, obviously, it's a nice clean strike. It's coming up short. Is it? No, it's long. Wow, didn't expect that to be as long as that. I really didn't. So we do have a 13-foot putt. that one just slid past the edge of the cup. But this course, like I said, Muirfield is a Nicholas design course, and it is located in Dublin, Ohio, a suburb north of Columbus. The golf course passes through a large neighbourhood called Muirfield Village, which includes a bronze sculpture of Nicholas mentoring a young golfer, and that was unveiled in 1999. But it is a fantastic course. One of the main features of the tournament is a yearly induction ceremony honouring past golfers. A plaque for each honoree is installed near the clubhouse at Muirfield. Nicholas himself was the honoree in 2000. This should run out well. This should run out well, and it should set us up hopefully for another birdie opportunity here. 12 footer. But from watching this over the years on TV, that should be in. That should be in. And we have sunk another birdie there, and we do move. Is that 4 under we're at now? I've kind of lost count. 3 under. 3 under. Tommy Fleetwood, Sam Snead, Champ, currently all battling out on the leaderboard with yours truly. Hole 5 is a par 5, playing 521 yards. That wind should hold us up and bring us round to the right. Is there a gap between these trees here? No, there's not. But yeah, it looks a very accurate recreation here of Muirfield Village. It's a laser beam swing, and I do believe with the technology now, especially LiDAR, it is helping designers get courses far more realistic and accurate.
From here, 220 yards to the pin.
A fantastic drive there, and that is going to set us up for a draw shot here with a hybrid, I do believe, just looking to come over the top of the water and the rough here. It's an aggressive shot, but we are taking it on. It's a beautiful swing. Is the draw kicking it in? It has. This could be very, very good and set us up for an eagle opportunity here. It's a fantastic golf shot. But yeah, a LiDAR is basically a detection system which works on the principle of radar. So it is helping our talented designers create courses more accurately. So we've got a 17-foot putt for eagle here. This one is going to start to swing. Have we played it well? We have. And we do pick up an eagle. And we go from 3 under to 5 under. And with that, we move up to tied 6th on the leaderboard. Behind Gray, Fleetwood, Champ, Snead. And we are now cooking with gas. Hole 6. Par 4, 442 yards. It's a fantastic tee shot once again. Swinging well so far. I'm not pushing things severely right, which I have been doing on the odd occasion. So, we nail that 294 yards down the fairway. With this wind in our face, 13 mile per hour wind, we are clubbing down to the 8 iron. Just going to de-loft this a touch. Wind should take us round to the right. Oh, I put a slow on that. Certainly didn't feel like a slow, but we'll take it on the chin, and that's probably going to be the right hand side. Oh, wee favourable bounce off the bank there, and it has put us onto the green. We will have a putt for birdie here, but I would imagine it's going to be a tough putt. 28 feet down 2 inches. A lot of movement in this one. Got to be careful with the pace of this one. Just played it firm enough to get it down the slope and turning. We've not read the break as well as we could have, but we should pick up a simple tap in par here from 2 feet. If you haven't done so, guys, please follow me on Twitter. I will leave the link to my Twitter page in the video description. But what I'm going to plan to do tomorrow is live stream the final round live here on YouTube for you guys. So hopefully we get a decent following to come and enjoy it, come and hang out with me. I'm looking to probably to do it about 10:30 a.m. UK time tomorrow morning, which will be Saturday.
Look at this drive, just screaming off the club face.
This is what is today's date? This is Friday the 31st. So I am this is Friday the 31st of June. I will be looking to live stream on Saturday the 1st, 10:30 a.m. UK time, but I will divulge that information on Twitter as well. It would be great to have some of you subscribers hang out with me while I try and get the win here at Muirfield Village Golf Club at the Memorial. So once again, it's another fantastic approach shot there, and that could well set us up for another eagle from 8 feet. This would be our second eagle of the round. This one's a far easier putt than the previous one. It's looking good, and we do drop that for another eagle, and we move to 7. That's a 7 under par here. So we are really cutting up this course so far. Gray's top, Fleetwood, Champ, Sandberg, the Swede. So far, a good leaderboard. We are into hole 8, which is the hardest hole in the course, which I'm always amazed at this, but this 13 mile per hour wind could make things a bit more trickier. This wind should hold me up. So 7 iron, should have plenty club to get there. It's a good strike. We have counteracted the wind with a fade. Why is that ball flying so far? Wow. And there we go, guys. Just proves the inconsistencies of this game with the wind. That one, that ball is actually, it was a 172 yard carry. That wind in real life would really hold that ball up, not extend the flight of it. So we went 22 feet past the pin. Is this going to turn? Is this going to turn? And wow, it's another fantastic putt from distance. And we pick up another birdie, and we do move to the joint top of the leaderboard with Gray, Fleetwood back in second, Champ. So the rollerboard is constantly changing here at the moment. Hole number 9, we are motoring through this. 8 under already, 11 mile per hour wind. We have pushed that slightly to the right, but the wind should take us round. Fairway should slope off to the left.
And about 100 yards to the pin from here.
So lob wedge, the wind's going to move us right to the left. It's just changed to 12 there. Yeah, it's really moving me, really moving me. Yardage was just a little bit short. Just a little bit short. But we are going to have another birdie opportunity from 15 feet. Once again, it's a slight downhill putt. Is that going to turn in? Oh, it just burns past the lip of the cup there. And we are just going to pick up another par there. So a solid front 9. Really solid front 9. And we are 8 under through 9 holes. With the AI back chasing. Delighted to see the AI pushing me hard here. I am playing well. But this is a stunning course, by the way. I've got no idea who actually designed this. If anyone does know, please say so in the comment sections. But I would say it's a fairly accurate recreation. Oh, I've put another slow in that. That ball's going to go hard right. We may be fortunate that this fairway kicks left, but I don't think so. So, pardon me, I've developed a case of the hiccups here.
And now setting up on the rock.
So, what can we do here? Just hoping that this wind holds this hybrid up and moves us round to the right as well. A slight slope may take us to the left. Light rough. It's a good strike. The wind's not moving us to the right. It is holding us up, however, slightly. So we are going to have A chip shot just from the light rough here. "13 yards out." It's a delicate shot, this. Very delicate shot. It's kinda came up a bit short there. It really has. Disappointed with that one. So we are going to have a tricky putt from 7 feet. I have seen these miss before. This is for the par to remain 8 under. Should turn. It does, and we do save the par there. And let's see where that's now going to take us. So we're still at the top of this leaderboard, and it is a talented field out here chasing me down. Got another par 5 here. I really enjoyed watching Phil Mickelson play yesterday. I mean, the man's wedge shots, especially his short play from the bunkers, is just phenomenal. He really is. I love watching Phil. I would really love to see him pick things up again and move on. He's probably coming towards the end of his career, to be honest, like past his peak. But I do believe it was I think, if I do recall, it was Bryson DeChambeau who's the defending champion of this event. So we've played that well. Made sure we reached that with that wind in our face. Did a little layup. Fairway just prior to this green. We've got a flop shot. That should generate a touch of check and spin. There we go. And that should set us up for another birdie. Little 5-footer. Not much to trouble us there. And we do drain that.
And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot.
So we're still currently out here in the lead on our own. We are in hole 12. This is a beautiful par 3. Honestly, this is such a well-designed course. It really is. So just looking to loft up this 6-iron and use this 7-mile-per-hour wind to hold me up and bring me to the right, and see if we can get this landing short of the flag and working its way up towards the pin. It's a lovely clean strike. Wind's taking us round. I tell you what, this could be all over this. This could be in. This could be a hole-in-one. Turn. Oh, we just trickled past the right edge of the cup. And that should set us up, though, for another birdie and move us to 10 under par. What an opening round we're having here at Muirfield Village. And we do open up a 2-shot lead over Gray and Sandberg. But I am tipping, guys, Kim Si-woo, who's currently 3 under. I think he is a fantastic golfer. Also known as Si-woo Kim. He is a South Korean professional, I'm sure most of you know that. But he is currently 3 under after round 1. And I am strongly tipping him to win the Memorial here at Muirfield this year. And that's another fantastic drive.
100 yards to the pin from here.
It's another, let's see, this lob wedge with this wind behind me. It's playing 95 yards. It's going to loft us up 2 touches due to this 9-mile-per-hour wind, which should take us round to the right as well. But like I say, guys, really looking forward to tomorrow's live stream. Hopefully we can get a good... Oh, I've put a slow on that. I've pulled it left. What a horrible swing. Look at that swing line and tempo. And that has went horribly wrong. Probably went 25 feet past the right-hand side of the flag. 21 feet. Got a 6 feet uphill slope here. But yeah, hopefully we can get a good few of yous in tomorrow's live stream for the final round of the Memorial. tournament here at Muirfield, live on the channel. 10:30. Get in. Oh, good waiting at 10:30 a.m. UK time. I am hoping to roughly go live on the channel, but check me out on Twitter if you already haven't done so, and I will post a definite time on there. So we remain 2 shots clear at the top of the leaderboard, and like we said, with a very talented leaderboard chasing us down. Oh, we could almost drive the green here, I do believe. 31 feet downhill. Let's take it on. I reckon we can nearly drive this green. Oh, I've pulled it left and put a slow. That slow's not taking me right though. I think I've pulled it too far left. How's my luck with a bounce here? No, it's going to trickle into the heavy rough. I got too excited there. So we're going to be left with a challenging flop shot here from the heavy rough, 63.70. I'm just going to de-loft this and hopefully get this running down towards the flag. I'd rather be long than short here. This is a horrible bank we're playing off of. That should run out well for me. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, very happy with that. And it should set up another birdie, and we should progress to 11 under par here despite a nightmare putt, which we've not done. And we do move to 11 under par. Champ, Tony Finau, John Ram, Fleetwood, McIlroy, Rory is up there as well. So a great leaderboard. I think he had his worst round of the year yesterday. Rory, I think he shot a 75, 3 over. Hole 15. It's another par 5, and the winds really died down this back 9 for us. We've went from double figure winds in the first 11 holes down to quite mild wind conditions. The conditions yesterday were very, very mild. I think on average 3-4 mile per hour winds. Especially, like I said, I only caught the last hour and 15 minutes of yesterday's event. I am looking to watch more of it today if my time schedule allows it. It's another par 5 that we can comfortably reach in 2 years, so I'm just going with a 2 iron, looking to kick this uphill green. Might come up a little bit short here with this window. It's a good strike. Why is that going so far left? I don't think we're going to reach. No, just came up a touch short. I think we've trickled into the light rough. We should have another flop shot maybe. So just looking to flop this. We've had a lot of success with the flop shots today. So fully lofting this. I'm going for a 90% swing. That's in. That's in. Oh my goodness, guys. Is that our third eagle?
And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place.
I am sure we have gotten 3 eagles today. Wow. We moved to 13 under par. We are tearing this course up. Hole 16, long par 3. Second hardest hole on the course. Once again, I'm going to have to play a touch of draw here. Come on, draw. Come on, draw. Ah, we're long. This is going to be long. Why would you believe it? I didn't expect to be too long there. And we are going to have probably about a 25 to 28 foot putt for birdie here. 24. Downhill 3 inches. This one's breaking both ways. Just going to favour the right edge. Don't want to play it. I think I've underhit that. That's on line 2. Left that criminally short there. That was bang on line. And we are just going to pick up a par in that one. We remain at 13 under. Well, let's have a quick look at the leaderboard now. Wow, how spooky is that? S. Kim has now moved up on the leaderboard and he's now 6 under. John Ram, Tony Finau. But yours truly is currently way out in the lead here at 13 under par with 2 holes to play. Hopefully the AI can continue this challenge, because I do feel when the AI plays better, so do I. It pushes me more. I've got to try harder, and hopefully it reflects for a more entertaining video for you guys. 150 yards out, down 9 feet, 6 mile per hour wind. I'm going to club down to the pitching wedge here. Just going to have to deal off this. The green and the wind. The green really slopes to the right. Wind's going to take us round, but I'm just looking to fire this right at the pin. So I've deal off to this 2 touches, and hopefully this is a pin seeker. Oh, it's a laser beam. Get down, get down, get down. Get in, get in. Oh, what a wedge shot that is, and we should be picking up another birdie and moving to 14 under par. We have absolutely cut this course up today. And to be fair, the first 10 holes were windy conditions. Fleetwood, Kim, Ram, Finau, Booth, great. Fernandez. But I do have... Is that a 6-shot lead we've got? 6-shot lead. The AI are... Oh, let's see here. Can we play a shot off the cart path here, guys? Let me see. Let's just try a bit of exhibition. My only concern is this tree that we catch the overhanging branch. 2 wood. Nah, it wouldn't kick me back out into the fairway, would it? Let's see if we can get a bounce off the cart path. I would need a huge bounce and then back onto the fairway. My only concern here is this tree. Let's see if we can pull it off for you guys. Just a bit of fun, seeing as we're so far in the lead here. Tell you what, it's got a chance. Oh no, my fears were this tree. Oh, I've hit the tree. Oh, I've not got the bounce. If it wasn't for that tree, we would have landed that shot. Whether or not it would have kicked out back onto the fairway is another matter. So heavy rough here, 78 to 85. Pitching wedge. Just going to have to loft this up. Just looking to land this at this front. Let me see. Yeah, pitching wedge is a shot. Just looking to loft this up a touch and hope we can land this short of the flagstick. Oh, I've pulled it. It's a horrible swing light. Yeah, and with that now it's going to come up short. No way. We pulled that quite severely left. And we're going to have a bit of work to do here from the heavy rough. This lob wedge. I'm hoping it runs out. I'm hoping this runs out 12 yards at least. Just going to loft it up a touch. It shouldn't check up quickly for me coming out the heavy rough. It didn't check up quickly, but I just didn't get enough purchase on it, and that could set up our bogey. First bogey of the round, and it all came from the attempt at an exhibition tee shot which failed. This one is going to turn quite aggressively here from 11 feet. Just going to reset that because I'm not happy with how I read that. Would be a great par save here. No, it's going to turn just that little bit too much, and we do pick up our first bogey of the round here on the final hole. But there you go, guys. We have put ourselves in prime position. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. But what a leaderboard that is, and it's spooky that S. Kims came on there. Get your money on him, guys, because that's an omen. Hopefully I get a pleasure of seeing some of you guys in tomorrow's live stream. But until then, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.